Welcome back, guys and girls. We're playing Xenonauts again. I have actually played a little bit since the last one. I did another mission over in, well, Latin America, I guess. But there's a lot going on at the moment, so I didn't want to start the game and miss anything. The aliens, the UFOs seem to come in waves, and they just sort of happen everywhere. I had 3 UFOs over here. You can see just the remnants of one. I managed to miss that one, and then there was another one in the night, so I just airstriked it. And the Cuban Crisis Missile is now returning, which is that one. I was considering starting the new campaign today with this thing, but I figured, well, I want to test something out. Oh, hello, abduction. So I'm going to launch... Oh dear, it's all the way over there. Not sure that I'm going to be able to get there. These things have a very long... They're very fast, they can fly for a long time. So I'm going to launch them out there, and hope that this thing comes back, and then I can intercept it along the way. Right, so... What was I? Yeah, I was thinking of starting a new one, but I just got a new toy to play with. Ooh, that's close. And I wanted to test it out, basically. Selecting target, we're going to go this way. So close. No. It's going a bit too fast. There we are. Get it. Okay, can't... Yeah, so you can't select them if they're already in the air, so you have to retarget them. Select new target, you. Fuel's at 47%, so they're going to have to return really soon. And it's over the water, so I'm probably not going to actually get to fight this one, even if they do intercept it. Yeah. So they've got 5 seconds of combat fuel. This just isn't going to work, is it? Alright, tail the target, and hopefully we'll see where it's going, and then we can intercept it with a different... Is anyone in range? It says they are. We'll try it. Yeah, go to last known location. Abduction in the middle of the ocean. I don't like when they're in the water, it's just sort of frustrating. Cool, research plasma. Now, I'm just sort of skipping through this again. Does it give us a new build option, research option? Apparently not. So, whatever. Ah, but now I can research plasma tech. Okay, that's good. Let's commence that. Yep, I'm focusing on explosives because I think you can get better missiles for your planes, and that seems important. Okay, return to base. Well, there's got to be things that I can actually find and shoot. I was actually expecting a lot more to go on, but I guess I cleared it out, or they escaped last time, and I forgot. That happens sometimes. Right, so, yeah, I haven't gotten any suggestions for names for people, so I can't rename anybody. I had it in the description box. Oh, UFO, cool. I'm gonna send out those. So I had it in the description box that if you have any suggestions for names, then send them in, and then I'll rename my soldiers to that name, and then... Ooh, nice. So when we're coming in waves, I'll rename the soldiers, and then that's great, because then I care about them. Ooh, okay. Turn to base. Oh, that's right, the big ones only have missiles. Okay, you go there. Yep, that's everything. Right, so... Yeah, if you give me names, that'd be great. Return to base... You... Oh no, oh no. I just realized that this is the night cycle. Well, you can't see my cursor, but the day-night cycle matters because it changes what missions you go on. So as you can see, it's nighttime over here, and it's not going to take until day until that arrives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say return to base. And what's my money like at the moment? 500,000. Yeah, it'll be fine. So I'll just sort of skip forwards a bit. You can return to base. Now you're going to be at night time. Okay, so I can airstrike that for some instant money and not have to worry about it. And hopefully this crash site up the top won't disappear before daytime comes around. And then I can send the dropship over. Okay, UFO's over there. Where is that? Ooh, hello. Go fast ships. Okay, now I think if I send that, it should get there in time. Okay, 1 hour? Is that 1 hour? Yes. So I'm going to wait with them. Hopefully the UFO will stick around for a little bit. There we go. Refuel and rearm. So now I can send the interceptors. Because it was leaving the radar circles, I'm going to lose it soon. So I wanted them to be fully refueled so they could intercept it properly. They might actually catch it. Yes, auto resolve. Out of ammo again, return to base. Now you're healthily in daytime, so I'm going to send... I hope that I've like restocked these dudes and upgraded them. I don't know if I have since last time. I guess we'll find out. You're coming back, you're going to get intercepted. Nice. Tail? Yeah. Actually, I'm just going to shoot you down, because I don't know what happens if you fight them over the water. I think you just get a bunch of money immediately. I should probably have checked what my money was on. You know, if they go down in the water, you don't get to go and raid them, obviously, because they're in the water. Okay, let's skip forward a bit and we'll reach combat. Yes, engage. I was quite surprised that, like, when I'm talking and it's loading, it works perfectly fine. The FPS counter in the top left, which you may or may not be able to see, shows that my frame rate is terrible, but apparently it records just fine. Nevertheless, I think that I'm going to edit that out, just because. And here we see our new truck, our new toy. It is a giant angry car. It can do burst fire and only use half of its TUs. Isn't that wonderful? I don't know how it moves. It looks like it's 3x3 squares, which is huge. Yeah. So we'll see. Farmland map. I like the farmland maps because of these hedges. The hedges block line of sight, and they sort of segment everything off into small sections. There's the edge of the map. And because everything is sort of segmented in small sections, it means that, you know, you don't have to see and fight all the aliens at once. Okay. Valera. You have a rocket launcher. I think I had you equipped with a rocket launcher just so I didn't forget that you had a rocket launcher, because that keeps happening. You keep treating my rocket launcher soldiers as scouts, which, you know, it works because they're usually fast and have good throwing arms because they carry rocket launchers. But... ooh, hello civilian. But then I forget to use the rocket launcher because, yeah. Just gonna crouch. Now that, again, see, it's like hedged off. There's nothing over there, so they can't shoot through that. So I'm pretty safe to just move up here and do whatever I like. So I will. These buildings are slightly concerning. Does anyone have good grenades? No. Everyone's moved, so I don't really want to, you know, advance too far, because then I won't have many actions to use on this turn. But I can leave them over here, sort of behind a wall, so they can't be seen. Someone's shooting and dying, and I saw some... wow, that was a lot of bullets. An awful lot of bullets. Okay. So, where are we? We saw lots of scars, and you can see the hedge has been destroyed over here. So we know that aliens are shooting over there. Yeah, and he's suppressed. I don't think there's actually any incentive for saving civilians, but we're going to try anyway. Well, we would if we could see them. No, you don't have enough actions. What sort of grenadier are you? She can't throw grenades. Oh dear. Well, that's not what I expected. Okay. How much does it cost to throw this grenade? It costs 44. Can we get some with 44? Yes. How good an arm do you have? Not very. It's tricky to measure because he's looking at it on a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not big enough at all. Okay, I'm gonna try a smoke. Smoke grenades block line of sight, but they don't seem to do anything else. And they only sometimes work. So, as you can see, I can still see all of this. That's perfectly fine. And he's still, you know, he's here. But they don't seem to reaction fire through it. So it's like a half blocking line of sight. Interesting. That's not the edge of the map, is it? No, just another hedge. The other great thing about farm maps are these like covered hay bales. So regular hay bales, if I show you, have regular ones too. So the big hay bales have 100% block chance, so you can't shoot through them at all, no matter what. But you can see through them perfectly fine. And like these hose machines, I guess, also have 75% really high block chances. Most cover is 45 or 50%, so really high block chance, but you can see through them, which means that they're really good for just running around and scouting. You can just hide behind them and you know that you're safe. You can't be shot behind it, but yeah, can't be shot but can still shoot others. It's kind of like, see this square here behind the tractor, I can't see because although the tractor also has 100% block chance, it also blocks line of sight. Oh, you know what I forgot? My goodness, I am silly, aren't I? I just do this whole mission because I want to play with this truck, and then I forget to use the truck. So that's how far you can get without and still shoot. Do I need that? Not really. Like, if he can shoot, he's just gonna get blocked by the hedge. So if he was here, you wouldn't be able to do much. Wouldn't suppress through that. When the hedges get destroyed, you can shoot through them and see through them, and they just work like normal cover. Can't move through them though. So there's a chance that if I move up to here, I could shoot at him, destroy the cover with one shot, and then suppress him. But a bit wary about that. He's got a big gun, so might just sort of mosey on up a little bit. Leave him on effectively Overwatch. Neat. Okay, so he takes 2 use to turn as well, which is annoying, but oh well. You don't have to move to get anywhere useful. Still don't know what's over here, so I don't want to move him up. I don't want to leave him there because he might get shot in the side, and I don't want to put him there because he'll get shot in that side. So I think I'm basically done for this turn. We're just going to be safe and check if there's anyone in this building. There isn't. Which I sort of expected, as you might have guessed by the fact that I went and ran them in with no movement left. I'm trying to figure out how... Is there just one alien over there, or 2 or 3? Because I heard a lot of shots. I can't really risk it, I need to leave you there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So the car takes up space. Oh dear. Okay, so there is another alien over there, and a third one over there. Ooh dear. Right, so 3 aliens that we've seen. Smoke is also pretty cool in this. It sometimes dissipates and sometimes doesn't, which I really quite like. Like it takes some time to dissipate. It seems to have a chance per unit. Now that's your maximum throwing arm. So I could just move one. If I move one space closer, I can throw it there, and it will intersect with the square. But I've only got a 45% chance to hit. Throwing grenades at maximum range, like, really reduces the chance to hit. So you got 55 here, and then bam, 41. Just goes down quite fast. So if I throw it here with just one area on him, then there's a chance it's going to scatter close and then it won't land. So yeah, and I can't move next to the hedge because they can't throw it over an obstacle that they're standing next to. I can move him here and throw it, which is probably, like, that'll be easily within range, but then he might be shot from this direction. Actually no, you know what, these hedges, they're really good at blocking line of sight, so look at that. Now even if this scatters, it's going to scatter, be close to him. Bam. Now we heard the guy hiss, that means that we hit him with 1 round of stun gas. They seem to take an amount of stun per turn, not just... Okay, that was just to annoy him. They seem to take an amount of stun per turn that they walk through the gas. Like if you start here and run through the gas, you take a hit, take a hit, take a hit with every square that you go through. And it seems to be 1 hit when you, like, get the gas. So when the gas grenade lands, they take a hit, and then they take another hit when they start the turn in the gas. Yeah. Is that? No, it's half off the map. I didn't know you could do that. Neat. Yeah, so I've hit him once with gas. When it exploded, he'll start the turn, and he'll probably collapse at the start of his turn, which is perfect. This Rocketeer doesn't seem to have very good movement. Right, civilian over here. Now the most important thing about this civilian is that he's still alive. And the fact that he's still alive means that there probably aren't aliens over here. Because if there were aliens, they would have killed him. Over here we can see the bit of a house. It's because this is at level, what's that, 4? So we can see up over the hedge and see up to it. If we click on this one, look at the weapon. See, it's blocked by the hedge on the ground level. But then as we go up, it sort of jumps and goes over the hedge. Okay. So what are we going to do with this car now that we've got it? Can't get out past these guys because they're blocking it. I guess we'll just go down here. This is probably where the UFO is anyway. Maybe not. There's too many buildings. If it crashes into a building, I wouldn't expect much building to be left. I'm fairly confident I can move him up here. And that gives us... well, it doesn't give us a line of sight on that, actually. So move up, crouch down, so he's got a bit of cover. He'll still be firing over the other log if I do that. You can see he's got a 45% chance to get blocked on the log. But again, heavy machine gun, we're just trying to suppress things. Oh dear, dead again. The civilians aren't very smart. They're like, I'm getting shot, I'm going to stay here. No, again, don't run away. No, don't drop your riot shield, that's worse than running away. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's passed out. Fantastic. That guy's still alive and dangerous. We're concerned about that. But we're not immediately concerned because we can't see him, so he can't see us. Gonna leave DXM on Overwatch. You're gonna run out. Yeah, okay. So we ran out so that we could see this guy. So we know where he is. He's there. You've only got flashbangs. What have you got in your inventory? Lots and lots of rockets. Right. That would be why you have that. So what I'm going to do with the Rocketeer is I'm going to run her over here. Just do a quick check in that building. And I'm setting her up for a grenade next turn. So, Oods will run out, look down here, we'll throw a grenade over, flashbang it, and then we can take shots at them. But I'm not going to leave them out there because this guy's probably going to shoot, and I can't block both directions with the shield. So run back, crouch. I'm not going to crouch, so I have extra move next turn. Which is sort of dangerous, but... Well, hello, farmer. This farmer's a shotgun. I like that. You're fine, you're fine. You've fled. Good job. What's your morale? Bravery is 58, so I'm surprised that happened. I guess 2 turns of suppression was too much. That, or they've got psychic aliens who are, you know, psychically fearing people. Which is not fun. This might seem silly, just leaving a sniper out in the open, but unless they have someone else to spot them, then they're not going to get shot. Was that someone in here? Yes, another civilian. Great. Many civilians. And I pushed the wrong button 7 times, so now he ran out of move. Okay. Not my best turn. Okay. I'm glad that I moved dudes back now, because he got shot repeatedly. Missed, because maybe that smoke blocks, or maybe that guy just sucks at shooting. Also likely. Now you can move back, pick up your shield, and you'd still have about half your actions left, but I need to leave this square free, because... Ooh! Because of that! Now, if I threw the grenade, I could like aim at his square, I could aim at his face. And you can see that it's blocked. I could throw it over here, but if it scatters closer, then it's going to get blocked. So I can move here, and then when they throw it, well, there's a slight improvement. Perfect. Oh. Well, that's a resistant alien, isn't it? I could knock him out. Knocking them out's kind of just as good as killing them, and... well, there's no reason not to. Oh dear. So, I think when this guy moves, he's gonna get hit by the smoke and pass out. Okay, good. That was lucky. Yeah, that happened last mission as well. I managed to knock out 3 or 4 of my guys. Good fun. 32 move. Is that square smoked? I think it is. Look at me, I'm trying to get some more perspective. It's not going to work. So, when they panic, when they flee, they drop all the items in their hands. So he lost his shield and he lost his pistol because I'd just given him his pistol. So, we're going to give him his buzz baton. And then we're going to just sort of run over here and throw grenades, because we've got lots of grenades. Although what we don't have is lots of actions. I'm just going to cheese this. You know what, I'll take it. Good job, Ian. Good job. You're a real credit to this team, and I value you on this team. You are a valuable member. Please never do anything else. Like, you know, continue your usefulness. Totally. That's awesome. I can run over fences. No. Okay. Goodness. So yeah, again, I just did something rather stupid, but I wanted to see if I could run over fences. And I could, which is awesome. I should probably consolidate my forces. I've got some guys down here and some guys up here, and nobody's really, you know, working together. So we know there's an alien up there, so we might as well just go and fight that. I could go down and clear this out with the tank, but I might just take that slow. Might just shoot down some walls to see what's here, and spend most of my time just dealing with this. I'm tempted to just blind fire around here and hope that I can suppress him around the corner, but I'll save it next turn, and then I'll try and destroy the hedge. And oh dear. Yeah, okay, so he destroyed the hedge. Probably should have taken the shot then. Anyway, let's do this. Suppressed. Oh, you're a genius. Okay. Now that he's suppressed, I can basically just take my time to do whatever I like with him. You got suppressed, so you're out of stuff. And the suppressed things just kind of suck. Take a shot. As expected. You're just as terrible as you were. I have fire grenades. Now, I also read something in the patch notes which said that they changed these aliens a little bit, so that instead of their line of sight being blocked by smoke, it's blocked by fire, because they have thermal vision, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to try... Can I run him... How much does he take to throw that? 31. I should have known that from last turn. So if I go here... I'm actually getting further away. So, yeah, no, I'm not actually going to be able to lob a grenade from there. Man, what am I going to do with you? You're just not useful. How many fire grenades do you have? Just one. Stop sucking, please. No, I'm not going to throw a grenade at nothing. Alright, so you're just going to crouch down and, stay there. Aim shot. Right. Oh, right. That's not pleasant. Oh, goodness. Nice shot. Wasn't actually expecting that. I was just trying to shoot bullets at him. Wow, okay. I'll take that. So now all the aliens that we know about are dead. Still expecting an awful lot, because, well, we heard an awful lot of bullets. But that does mean that I feel more comfortable being aggressive down this side of the map. Because I know that I've got backup that I can get over here. Okay. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Right, that's why I can't see any further than that. It almost looks like this map has sort of been cut off a bit. Because this house definitely looks like it's been cut in two. And that doesn't usually happen. Right. Oh well. So sniper guy... You're not going to get over there. But I can leave you behind the magical line of sight blocking fence. And again, that's where it still looks smoke, so even though he's dead, I'm not going to run out and grab it. Because you'll just knock yourself out. And that's, not being useful. Okey-doke. Shield up. What's your strength? Pretty good. So I'm surprised you can't throw a grenade very far. Your strength is 58, so yeah, you're worse, but you can throw grenades better than he can. Great. Everyone's got full moves, so I'm going to move up and have a look around. And I can't see anything. Interesting. Alright, so normal soldiers can just jump hedges or jump fences, but shielded soldiers can't because they're carrying a big shield. So I'll just move him over here, crouch there, to get some nice sight lines. Deliri, you are very slow. And I don't want to leave you out there because you might get shot from down the road. Don't know how far the road goes. That's what, half a screen? That's a building? Could be heaps of aliens in that. Slightly concerned about that road, but you can sort of skip the roads because, well, what I'm trying to say. You don't have to go and check every single road, I don't think, because you can just sort of clear this block out, and then jump across and clear this block out, and not have to just sit there watching because the hedges will restrict line of sight. So instead, I'll just sort of move these guys around a bit. The reason I did that little jumpy thing is because it seems to take extra move to knock down the grass, and so now that I've knocked it down, then I won't have to knock it down next turn. And I should be able to cross there in, you know, one move instead of two. Yeah, I think it slows you down. Now, tank has full move still. Oh dear, can I knock it out there? I'll learn how to use these things eventually. Still nothing down there. What about in here? Nothing. And this is an empty building. So I can happily just jump you in there. So there's no additional floors, so I'm not too worried about any aliens upstairs. Obviously, because there is no upstairs for there to be aliens in. Okay. All I heard then was the doors opening and closing, so we may have just knocked out everybody except the UFO. Which is nice. That barn looks empty, and again, it's a hollow building. So, do you have a pistol? No. I was going to pull out his pistol and use him to scout with a pistol, but since he doesn't have a pistol, I can't do that. Taking a risk here, just to scout slightly better. I need to go and check this out. Again, because shields can't jump edges. Shield number 2, how far can you get? Not far enough. How far can you get? My goodness, look at your move! It's grand. Absolutely grand. Oh, wow. You're really good. Like a great soldier. Alright. Moving him not to the edge of his movement because I can just crouch him down. Less likely to be hit. That's just cover, so I'll move him over there. How far can you get? See, now that I've stood him up and I've crushed that grass, I can get just to here, which is perfect. Line of sight blocked that way, enough move to crouch down. Wonderful. And that's everyone. Doors open and close again. Ooh. And someone crushed grass. I think... yeah, that was probably one of the civilians. Yeah, probably, fingers crossed. There's no doors in here. That's annoying. These buildings are just more annoying than useful. Hey, burning things and dead people. We found the UFO. Now you can't fit through that building, so I guess we're just going to leave you there. Assault. Take this corner. More thing, and we've got eyes on the UFO. It's a scout. Perfect. I probably should have known that it was a scout from when I shot it down, but I wasn't paying too much attention there to try and hurry things through. You go there. Nothing. Go there. That way. Nothing. Get over there. No. Oh, we're going to go that way anyway. You're going to run all the way up here. 7 is enough to turn around and crouch, so fairly happy double clicking there. Scout this way. Yeah, pretty sure there are no more aliens. Because, I mean, where would they be if they weren't out already? Yeah. Yeah, they must. The only aliens must be the ones in the UFO, which is great. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to go. It doesn't mean that I'm going to advance without cover because I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal on behalf of my soldiers. Again, the only noise we heard was the grass being crushed. So that's probably civilians, not aliens. It could be aliens, but where's the grass? All the grass that is to be crushed is up here or back here. The UFO. Oh no, I tell a lie. There's lots of grass in front of the UFO. I'm going to be careful. Alright, so crouch down so you're not shot. Vehicle, go here. What's your sight? What's your range? Your gun range seems pretty good. Hard to check. There, halfway down. So that looks like standard assault rifle range. Just at an eyeball. So I'm just going to put you here. Wait, can you... Oh, you can't get through. Wait, can you get through at all? Great, I might have brought this car the whole way and then found that it doesn't actually fit on the map. Yeah, because it's not going to be able to drive through that, so... I'm slightly concerned about that. Let's hope we find a path for it so I can use its guns, or it will have just been a giant waste of space. Rocketeer, you're safe to run up. Now that we've scouted all of that. I mean, technically we haven't scouted those 2 squares, but... yeah, whatever. No cover for her because she's out of sight range. You, however... run over here. I think that's a dead tractor. Maybe. Cars on Overwatch. Yeah. No. Okay, you're meant to shoot them. Truck. Practice. Oh dear. No, that's good. Oh, perfect. That's just enough space. Okay, I was going to leave him on Overwatch for another turn, but no. Oh, no, oh dear. Okay, good. He's safe. We're just going to come up close. I'm not 100% sure how cover works around corners. I know if you're standing in front of cover, you get like an additional chance to block, or the cover will take the bullet instead of you. But I don't know how it works with corners, because corners... they don't seem to behave. Like this one, you see it's got the grey corner, so it's like it's not blocked from that corner. And so this guy can shoot here with no penalty. But if he was standing over here, then he would take an aim there and then he'd take the full 100% penalty, because the hay bales would be in the way. But these walls, like the ones with the pillars, seem to have the pillars in the corners, which count as their own cover. So if I were to move him to here, he wouldn't be able to see the door, as far as I'm aware. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him here. No, that doesn't help anyway. Great, his sight line goes to here. Well, you're not going to be any help for the next turn or two. Probably just one. Slow, Rocketeer is slow. There seems to be a UFO full of the reptile aliens. You guys haven't seen the grey aliens, so that's a bit disappointing. But they have different patterns of attack, basically. I can't fit that way, dang. Sorry, you're gonna have to run all the way back. So the grey aliens have different patterns of attack. They like long-range attacks, they like to use psychic attacks. Whereas the reptile aliens, they're short-range, they're... hiccup, excuse me. They're short-range, and they're inaccurate, and they regenerate. So they like lots of skirmishing, and the greys like lots of kiting and long-range shots. That's interesting. We saw the door open, but we didn't see any aliens behind it, so somebody has line of sight on the door, and not anything else. That's curious. Pardon my phone going off, I should probably have put that on mute. So you're going to hide behind this rock, hope that nobody flanks you, crouch. Tank is going to move up. I'm kind of really hoping that this building is not a fake. Do I have enough? Yeah, so we can turn around. Good. Just enough. I'm going to test this one out. So, yeah. He should have a good shot in. Yes, you should have a good shot. Sort of. Now these UFOs, they have the weirdest shape. If you can see the cursor, they sort of go, there's this space in front of the door, and then it goes out, and then it goes back in again. So these two squares are occupied by UFO. And the UFO has a 100% chance to block bullets, because it's, solid. Which makes sense for the body of it, but for this little bit, it's really annoying. If you have a person here, like this guy is, then he can't shoot someone in this corner because of this prong of the UFO. It's very frustrating. Okay, but he can shoot over there, so I'm going to crouch him down and hope for the best. You machine gunner, where's a good cover? All the way over there. Yeah, all this seems to just be fire. There's not actually any... Is there? Is there any things that I can shoot? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there's any cover there, just fire and smoke. So I'm just going to run around. Again, because of these two squares, I can quite happily stand here and not worry about being shot, because it can't be seen, because the UFO blocks line of sight. Makes total sense. You're going to run up. It's not a very good spot, but it's only for half a turn. You begin running back. You're going to get some exercise. Make you very fit. I know that they do gain stats based on what they do in a turn, so I suspect you're going to get lots more TUs, which is like movement speed, because you just spend all your time running around. Yeah, my mistake for putting you in these positions, but Rocketeer, you want to be in front of it, so yeah, that's a good spot. Rifleman, you're on Overwatch. Tank, you're on Overwatch. Or you can just sort of stare at him. You're not going to be able to make out with him. Just, like, it's not going to happen. He's an alien. Just kill him. Okay. Shield goes up. Actually, yeah, you can go over there. This is where I like to put my shields, because, they've got shields. And then when the door opens and we start blowing things up, then they're right in good positions. And if the door blows up on the enemy turn, or they open it and decide to run out, they'll see the shields first, and the shields are well protected, because, they've got shields. What's your line of sight? Not wonderful. Take it anyway. I want this person to run around the back way, which they will. I don't want to stop them out here, they'll just get shot. What was the line of sight like? Okay, you can hit the door from this. That's actually a really good spot for a rocket. So, let's equip a rocket. And move up a bit. Who's left? Rifleman, full Overwatch. Sniper, full Overwatch. Not taking shots, but hey, you got them. Alright, we're almost done, guys. So we see two aliens, one dead, I think, at the back. Was he dead, or was he just crouched and pretending? We don't know. Okay, I'm going to spend one more turn to line up reaction fire. Just one. What's that? 36 to use to shoot there, 35 to shoot there. Okay, so he's going to have to turn if he wants to shoot that, so I'm just going to turn for him. I'm trying to maximize the chance that he gets the reaction fire off. Okay, so I'll spend one turn here with these guys right in front of the door. Everybody's ready to reaction fire, hopefully not at each other, and kill anyone if they open the door. If they don't, I'll back off and then I'll start the rockets. Nice. Not so nice, but you got another shot off anyway. Oh dear. Okay, so I may have made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aliens? My goodness. Okay, yeah, I did make a few mistakes. The first mistake is that Yen here doesn't actually have a pistol out, so he can't reaction fire. And the second mistake was that I shouldn't have done that at all. But we will learn. Now, Yen does not have any C4, but what he does have are smoke grenades. So I've got two choices here. I can start shooting rockets and blow the door open, or what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start basically going to open the door, hope that nobody shoots Yen, throw the gas grenade in, close the door again, and then on the enemy turn, the gas grenade should go off and knock out several aliens. Is the plan. Alright, crouch, cross fingers, and it didn't work. Oh well, we tried. So now we resort to plan B, which is just sort of shoot everybody. Which works quite well, all things considered. 45%. Yeah. Down, that's good. You are a tank. You're just gonna blow everything up. I wasn't expecting an explosion, but I'll take it. You're gonna shoot bullets. You're dead as well. Okay, so that went sort of catastrophically, but at the same time, we got our revenge, I think. Sort of. Oh. 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 Oops. So, when people die, there's a small chance that they will get back up at the end of the mission. However, I just shot a rocket launcher and blew up the bodies of our fallen people and all of their gear. So the chances of them getting back up is not good. I won't say it's a lost cause, but it's not looking promising. So I guess that new campaign, that's going to be so much better than this campaign. I'll have so much more idea of what's going on, and like it's just going to be so good. You won't believe it, guys. Like, everyone's going to have so much fun. With that in mind, we're going to keep shooting rockets. Who's left? The tank. Now, if I park the tank on the fire, do you think it takes damage? Let's find out. It's got 100 out of 10 health? Huh. Maybe it's just fallen off. Okay, you've moved. Is that a sniper? Yes. Why is he in the open? I moved him and then completely forgot about that. That's curious. Alright. So we got one alien who's just gonna take reaction fire for no reason. Like, he'd run out of the way and then moved back. Or maybe it was a second alien. That could be it. Like, if it was a second alien that turned up, then he wouldn't... Like, the first one would have run in, the second one would have run out. Opening doors does cost turn units, so that might be the case. Okay, now you've got... It takes 44 for a burst. If you're standing here, you're likely to get shot. So... what blocks there? Things 54, 45, 45. So that's got the best cover. So I'm going to put you there. Yes, you're the closest, but... probably the safest place. Don't want to lose any more people. Oh, you know what's worse is that because I blew them up, there's no guns I can give my other guys. What a shame. Okay, now, is that everybody inside? No, the Rocketeer. Good job, Rocketeer. Right, so on your kill list, you've got however many aliens you've killed, and then 2 civilians. Well, 2 teammates. Probably not civilians. I don't know, were you guys conscripted? Do you count as civilians if you're conscripted? I don't know. And, that little wiggly thing was... Yeah, there are 2 left. Interesting. Huh. Okay, again, I wasn't really expecting that. So the wiggly thing was I wanted to move forward to just get a little bit closer, a bit more reaction fire. But then I realized that you'd block the walk. Again, the weird front of the UFO is confusing me. Right, so... Oh. You probably don't want to stand there. That's slightly disrespectful. Okay. You, however, you open that. Bang. Bang. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is be really mean. Do I have enough to close that? I think I have enough turn units to close the door. So, I'm going to use you to shoot. I found in previous thing... Oh. I'm making all the mistakes today. So I found in a previous game that you can shoot the doors and they just die. Because these internal doors have nowhere near the HP of the external door. The external door takes like 2 or 3 C4 or a rocket or something like that. But the internal doors, they die to a single machine gun fire burst. So... yeah, let's not do that. So here I was thinking, oh, I'm so smart, what I'll do is I'll shoot the door and then I'll close it so they can't shoot back. Yay! And it turns out that, well, first, that suppressed this guy, which is not ideal. And second, like, now he's out of bullets. I'm making all the mistakes. Ooh, but look at this. So, I was expecting, yeah, see, 100% block chance on this power core. By the way, if you shoot the power core, hilarious things happen. And furthermore, you can see down here that it's got a 54% chance to hit the data core. Now the data core gets us, I think, money when we win, and the power core as well. So I could shoot this and kill him. But if I go like that, it doesn't hit either. So, Gregors, I don't know how you've got this line of sight, but you do. Now you've got 44 actions, so I can take 2 standard shots. And that kills him. And I think that's that. It is! So you 2 didn't get up. I'm sorry. Yeah. Not to say that I'm going to start the new game because you died, but I was going to start a game to get everybody through anyway. Right, so, Gregors, congratulations, you got promoted. Congratulations to everybody else who shot lots of rockets and killed several beings of various sorts. What's this? 5 kills. Nice. So DXM has killed 5 aliens. And he's done really well. Now, DXM asked me to name him DXM, like he asked for not just a name, but a dynasty. So this is DXM the First. He expected him to die. I expected that too, like everybody else. But so far, DXM the First has killed 5 aliens and remains alive. He's lived the longest. Probably my highest ranked officer now, which is great. Right, so, what we're going to do is, I'm going to start a new campaign, I'm going to get everyone's suggestions for names, and then, yeah, we're going to go through, and hopefully I'll keep people alive now that I sort of understand how the game works slightly better, and won't shoot rockets at teammates. Yeah. Right, sounds great. I'll finish this, and I'll see you guys next time.